All right, welcome to Des Moines Capitals. Back to Des Moines Capitals hockey as the Capitals are playing in the semifinal game number 2 today of the Midwest High School League Championship game. The Capitals coming off a 5-0 win over the Oak Leaves yesterday morning. And here we go, getting ready to take on the Dubuque Devils as they beat the number 1 seed yesterday. The Kansas City Jets got knocked out yesterday by the Dubuque Devils. Capitals starting lineup: Bragg, Davison, Brunell, Baxter, Mazakowski, and in net is Noe again. Capitals wearing their white jerseys going to your right on the screen. The Devils wearing their black going to your left. The Capitals bring it down in, the Devils into the ring. Brunell with it, back to Baxter, fires a shot, and that's going to go, just barely missed the protective netting. Centering pass out front, broken up. Down in deep, down by Baxter. Baxter to Davison, down below the goal line, and the Devils chip it up out of the zone, send it all the way down to the Capitals in the rink, and that's going to be icing on the Devils. 14:29 left in the first.
Early on here, got to remember, keep moving your feet, move those skates. Don't get caught with your feet in quicksand here, and flat-footed. Looks like early on, Dubuque trying to get a stretch pass out behind our defense.
Face off to the stick side of the Devils goaltender, number 32. Capitals win the face-off back to the blue line. Shot just over the head of the goaltender. It's played on the near side by Myers. Myers sends it down to Cooper for the Capitals.
You're going to like to see those shots down low, Tony, get a rebound.
Capitals back to Collins, fires a shot, save, and that's what Rob was talking about. Shot low, little rebound came out.
You have little opportunity once that puck is at the chest level of the goaltender. Easy for him to swallow it up and get a whistle.
Face off to the glove side of the netminder for the Devils. Capitals win the face-off back to Myers. Myers to Legler. Over to Cooper on the right side of the ice. Down below the goal line. Cooper stays with it. Back out to Myers. Myers with it. Now fires a shot. Save by number 32 for the Devils.
Right now, like Capitals, keeping puck control, getting movement on that puck, and moving it with some confidence, Crisp passes.
Hathaway in net for the Devils. Sent over to the far side. Couldn't keep it in at the blue line. And the Capitals dump it right back down in, putting the pressure on. A nice pressure by DiCarlo. DiCarlo wins the battle below the net. And on the near side, Lucas with it for the Devils. Back out to center ice, played by Lanigan. And this is going to be the first time the Devils come in. Shot on net, save, and no, he comes up big for the Wadden, I'm sorry. Wadden's in net today for the Capitals. I just saw the 5 on there. So
that's a big, juicy rebound he gave up there. Needs to kick that out. Can't kick that out right in front of your own net. And Capitals fortunate there that they were able to steer that guy coming down the slot wide.
Face-off outside the zone as the Devils knock the net off. 13:27 left in the first, not up at 0. Adams with the face-off for the Capitals, out there with Noga on the right side. The left side played by Webby. Back out to center ice. Capitals pick it off. Noga tried to center it over to Webb. Couldn't hang on to it. Baxter plays it on the right side. Baxter on the far side now over to Mazakowski. Mazakowski, tough time hanging on to it. And Adams gets it over to Noga. Noga goes right down the right side of the ice. Down into the Devils' defensive side. Shot on net. Saved by Hathaway. Sent over to the far side by Webb. Back out to Mazakowski. Mazakowski couldn't hang on to it at the blue line. Here comes the Devils back the other way. 2-on-2 coming back into the Capitals' defensive side. Shot towards the net, just goes wide. Played by Webb. Webb not able to clear it out. Noga has it now on the defensive side of the ice. Puck comes free all the way down and the Devils in. Zeller has it for the Devils. Capitals forced a turnover. Bragg with a centering pass to Burnell. Couldn't hang on to it. And here comes the Devils back out to center ice.
Just be a little more patient with the puck. Get that puck in deep before you start trying to center it.
Devils with it on the near side. Back out to the point. Fires a shot. Just goes wide past the goaltender Wadden. And Wadden's going to hang on to it. 12:05 left of the first. Face off to the stick side of Wadden. Bragg with the face off. Shot on net, save off the face-off, back to the point, and Wadden with the save. 12:02 left in the period. Jenny Porup listening at work again today. Hopefully she's able to make it up to the varsity game.
Hey, Jenny.
And Susan Wrights, former Des Moines Capitals mom. Puck goes all the way down. The Devils in the ring, chasing after his Bragg, and we're going to get an icing call. And I sure wish they would change that rule there. Beat him to the face-off dot.
Yeah.
Like they do in most leagues. That would have been clear, no icing on the Capitals.
Well, it just kind of interrupts the whole flow of the game, too. It rewards the team.
Face-off won by the Devils. Loose puck right in the high slot, sent over to the far side to Wiersma. Wiersma into the corner left there for Myers. Myers up to Cooper, and Cooper just about got tripped up there. Capitals have it on the left side of the ice, down on the offensive side for the Capitals. Played on the near side. Back out to Cooper. Cooper with it, fires a shot off Hathaway's left shoulder, sent off into the near corner. Played by Legler, back out to Myers. Myers fires a shot off Hathaway again, up into the protective netting, and we're going to get another whistle. 11:17 left in the first.
I think Coop was able to get just a little deflection on that. Kind of rode up onto the shoulder of the goaltender and up into the netting.
Face off to the glove side of Hathaway. Cooper with the face off for the Capitals. Out there, Legler on the right side. And Collins on the left, back on the defensive side. Right D is Lanigan, and left D is Bellis. Offsides. Call is made to the Devils. 11:09 left in the first.
Has a little bit of a delay there, and almost 10 feet off the line, then finally called it. Nonetheless, offsides.
Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it back to center ice. Devils, excuse me, throw it towards the net, sent wide. Played by Bellis. Bellis tried to chip it off the boards, and he loses his stick way up high. Hopefully it didn't break. Bellis stays with it. Now he goes back for his stick. Down in deep. Capitals trying to clear it out, not able to. Kept in at the blue line. Devils dump it back down into the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Centering pass out front, broken up by Lanigan. Nice play by Lanigan. Sent it off to the far side, retrieved by the
Capitals.
Devils.
Got fortunate there. Defense was confused. Had two guys down below the goal line. Nobody guarding the guy out in front without the puck.
Puck goes all the way down, and the Devils in the ring. Capitals pick it up, fires a shot on net. Hathaway with the save, juicy rebound, and LaPrade and Gay could not get the puck to settle down. The puck comes all the way back out to center ice. Played on the right side, chasing after it is Gay. But he goes to make a line change. And the Devils come in offsides. 10:06 left in the first period.
We're going to have to get some traffic in front of Mr. Hathaway, maybe some second chance opportunities.
Christine Kruger watching and says, go Caps. Capitals take the face off, loses the face off. Devils play it down into the Capitals in the rink. Shot on net from the center ice, and Wadden with the save for the Capitals. Now here comes Baxter up the left-hand side. Across the blue line down on the Devils' defensive side of the ice. Devils pick it off. They bring it back the other way. 1-on-2 coming back the other way. We're going to get a penalty on the Devils. at the 9:49 mark of the first period as number 19 for the Devils going into the sin bin. 2 minutes for, I didn't see, it was a knee or tripping.
Tripping. I think he did stick out the knee because it was after he lost the puck.
Capitals be on the Pick-a-Finch Creamery power play. Find Pick-a-Finch Creamery milk in all your locations in central Iowa. All the local grocery stores. Capitals power play unit out there. Wiersma, Bragg, top of the circle, back to Wiersma, to Myers. And did the net come off? Nope. The goaltender went down. I think the net came off. Yeah, it did. The goalie went to push off, and it came off. He definitely did not kick it off.
That's too bad. We had some momentum going there, moving the puck from side to side.
Yeah. And that's what caused the goalie to fall down. He went to push, and there was no push there because the net came off. So Capitals win the faceoff back to Myers. He dumps it down in behind the goal line, played by Collins. Collins over to the far side of Brunell. Brunell up to Bragg. Bragg to Wiersma. Topside shot. Ooh, that hurt. Number 9 for the Devils. Took a stinger. Capitals bring it back in. Fires it on net. Hathaway with the save. Sent over to the far side. Collins with it. And the Devils have it in behind their own goaltender. 1:22 left on the penalty for the Devils. Puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Played by Wiersma for the Capitals. Capitals wearing the white jerseys. Devils wearing their dark. Capitals played on the far side. Myers with it. Myers going to skate it right down the right side of the ice. Drop pass back to Brunell. Brunell to Wiersma. Sent over to the far side. Bragg with it. Back out to Wiersma trying to get a lane. Capitals fired on net. Save by Hathaway. Nice save by him. 50 seconds remaining in the power play for the Capitals. 8:39 remaining in the period. Knotted up at 0.
Gonna have to get somebody on that weak side. Hathaway overplaying the strong side. Get somebody on that weak side for a putback.
DiCarlo with the face-off. Out there with Legler on the left and LaPrade on the right. And now they're going to switch as DiCarlo got kicked out of the face-off circle.
I just want him to drop the puck.
Yeah, Capitals on the far side, played by Collins. Bella shot on net. LaPrade with a nice shot. Played off near the quarter. Legler trying to dig it out. Legler with the sweet goal last night. Looked like a pinball machine. Capitals have it back to Baxter. Baxter to LaPrade.
Bouncing puck. Can't be within 2 feet of each other. That's the problem. If you're 2 or 3 feet within each other, that makes it easy for a defender to guard both of you.
Capitals played on the far side. Baxter up against the far wall. And here comes Baxter right down the left side of the ice. Over to Legler. Legler with it. Fires it. Shot just goes wide of Hathaway. Shot again. Saved by Hathaway. LaPrade with a shot on net. And the puck goes up to the protective netting. 7:54 left in the period. 5 seconds left on the power play for the Capitals. Last game of the semifinals for the JV side of it, and varsity will start after this. Capitals win the faceoff, played by Webb. Webb on the far side. Back out to Wiersma. And Dubuque back to full strength hockey, 5-on-5 hockey. Capitals maintain control down to the Devils' defensive side of the ice. Played by Wiersma. Wiersma has it now. Fires it. Shot. Deflected. Loose. Back out front. Backhanded shot over the head of Hathaway. Sent on to the near side to Noga. Noga has it now back to Myers. Myers keeps it in at the blue line. He gets pinned up against the boards. Stays with it. And then the Devils come up with it. Snyder has it now for the Devils. He sends it over to the far side and dumps it down into the Capitals into the rink. Played by Webb for the Capitals. He plays it up to Noga. Noga breaks it out. Picked off by the Devils. They keep it in on the blue line. Shot on net, saved by Wadden, and an early whistle by the referee as Wadden did not have that covered up. And the Capitals get a break there.
Wadden's got to see that into his glove and then and then bury his head, not bury your head without knowing whether that puck's in there or not.
Loretta Crowley listening. She said she set her vacuum away, set it down so she can enjoy the game. So from Brownstown, Indiana, Capitals win the face-off, and they bring it up through center ice. Played on the far side to Davison. And Davison loses a stick. Devils have it on the far side, putting the pressure on him with the Capitals. Back to play to Baxter. Baxter tried to clear it out, and he does. Gets it up to Davison. Davison to Burnell. Burnell comes down the right side, stays with it, gets it to Davison, and the Capitals couldn't hang on to it at the blue line.
Just getting bunched up, Tony.
Yeah. Capitals dumping in. That's going to be icing on the Capitals. 6:28 remain in the first period, knotted up at 0. Face off to the glove side of Wadden. Devils win the face-off. They draw back to the point. Down in deep it goes. Down below the goal line. Devils pick it up. Got a guy out front. Back out to the point. Fires it. Shot. Intercepted by Cooper for the Capitals. And puck comes free all the way out the center ice and goes on to the bench. Almost hit Coach Himmelson on the Capitals bench, and we get a whistle. 6:09 remaining in the first period.
Got to start getting some skates here, some intensity skating. Don't wait around for somebody else to make a play. Move without the puck here.
Well, they're not doing live shots on the computer today. Well, the Capitals definitely out shooting the Devils. By how many, I'm not sure. Devils bring it down in. The Capitals in the rink. Shot on net, save by Wadden, and he hangs on to it. Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it on the near side. Loose puck all the way out, down into the Devils in the rink. Chasing after is DiCarlo, and he's going to beat it to the beat. Got to the puck before the red line. That's what I'm trying to say. The Devils bring it up through center ice. Ziegler. Capitals have it on the near side. Bounced off the wall, all the way back down, and the Devils in the rink. Devils pick it up in behind their own goaltender. Putting the pressure on is Laprade for the Capitals. Nice hard hit by DiCarlo. Capitals have it on the near side, played by Laprade. Laprade with it now. Searing pass, shot, save, goal! Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah!
One-timer.
And the Capitals score at the 5:16 mark of the first period, and the Capitals make it a 1-0 hockey game.
Tanner Gay with the goal.
Tanner Gay with the goal. I didn't up, and then I put it on the wrong side.
Tanner Gay with a one-timer. I don't know who fed him that, but that was a beautiful pass.
There we go. Now we got it up on the Capital side. Myers with it now for the Capitals. Across the blue line, down into the Devils in the rink. Myers with it, just loses the control of the puck at the last second.
I got a DiCarlo on the assist.
Anybody else?
I didn't hear anybody else. It was a DiCarlo.
Sent over on the far side. The Devils have it now. They bring it up through center ice. Picked off by Wiersma. Wiersma brings it across the blue line. Delayed offsides on the Capitals. They touch up. Noga plays it right inside the blue line. And the Capitals able to control the puck.
DiCarlo had a beautiful, beautiful centering pass. Right tape to tape. Right to Tanner Gay's stick, and Tanner was able to one-time that.
We're going to give the second assist to Beckett Laprade on the second assist. Bouncing puck loose on the near side. The Capitals had a scoring opportunity there, too. Puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink, played on the near side. Fires a shot over the head of Wadden. Devils delayed offsides. It gives opportunity for the Capitals to turn and burn, come back the other way. And tripped up, no call. as Wiersma and the entire Capitals fans wanted a tripping call. They're not going to get it. Capitals get it up to Noga. Noga across the blue line. Noga brings it in. Offsides comes the Capitals. 3:47 remaining in the first period. The Capitals up 1-0.
Well, I don't know if they're saying he got him on the follow-through with that or what that was. It looked like he may have got some puck on that. That's why they didn't call the tripping.
It looks like we got some Dubuque fans listening. We appreciate you guys listening, and I apologize if I butcher some of the last names. Capitals with it now. Right out front, shot, and Davison had the goaltender Hathaway moving.
Good look by the Capitals there, just not able to get it past him there.
And here comes the Devils back the other way. Down into the Capitals in the ring, 1-0. Shot saved by Wadden, loose puck out front. The Capitals able to clear it out. Nice job by Wadden. And the Capitals bring it up through center ice.
Lucky there. Can't mess around with the puck at the blue line.
Puck goes all the way down into the Devils into the rink, played on the near side. Back out to center ice it comes. Lanigan with the Capitals. Played by Bragg. Bragg up to Burnell. Burnell brings it in. 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Shot on net. Hathaway with the save. 2:57 remain in the first period. 1-0 hockey game. Well, you Dubuque fans, go have a beer after the game at Catfish Charlie's for me, my favorite place to go to in Dubuque, besides the pizza place, and we always forget the name of the pizza place downtown.
Tower Pizza.
Tower Pizza?
Tower Pizza.
Shot Tower?
Shot Tower.
Shot Tower Pizza.
Yeah.
Yes. We love coming over to Dubuque and spending the weekend in Dubuque, so.
That and, is it Paul's? What's the tavern with the taxidermy?
I don't ever get to go with you guys to that, so I'm not sure.
I think it's Paul's.
Send over to the far side. Somebody will. Todd's listening. Todd Priest, he'll let us know.
The place with all the taxidermy. Everybody will know that place.
Capitals have it now. Wegler to cross the ice, or across the blue line down into the Devils into the ring. Playing on the near side. Devils come up with it. Snyder across. And the Capitals come in offsides. 2:19 remaining in the first. Shot Tower. Todd said Shot Tower is the pizza place.
And I think Paul's is the place that has all the taxidermy. That I think 2 years ago somebody ordered like a 30-pack of hams at 20 minutes before last call.
Face off right in front of the Devils bench. Capitals.
Needless to say, I still think hams taste as bad as it does at the first beer or the 20th beer.
Puck's loose and
it's an acquired taste.
Oh boy, I haven't had a hams forever. Centering pass out front, broken up. The Devils break it up. They bring it up on the left side, played by Myers for the Capitals.
Just controlled, smart hockey here by the Capitals. Just stays, don't get bunched up chasing the puck. Play positional hockey here.
1:46 remaining in the period. Centering pass, no one there besides dark jerseys, and here comes the Devils back the other way. Snyder with it, down into the Capitals in the rink. He tries to split the defense and gets knocked down. Sent over to the far side by Wiersma. Wiersma for the Capitals, tried to clear it off the far boards. Number 7 for the Devils keeps it alive. Back out to the point. Oh, right on the near side. Snyder with it, shot, deflected, never made it to the net. Myers for the Capitals blocked it. Back out to center ice, Leprade with it. Leprade with an assist on the night already. Shot on net, saved by Hathaway. Capitals going to get an offensive face-off.
Yeah, they need.
Yep, he says Paul's. Paul's is the place you're talking about.
Absolutely. A lot of fun places to go at in Dubuque.
I need to get over there during the summertime. Face off to the stick side of Hathaway. Capitals win the face off. Fires it on net. Save by Hathaway. Capitals. Nice face off win. Webb, number 24 for the Capitals. Nice shot on net.
It's like Tony, my son, Caleb always used to say, when are we going to take a big vacation? I go, we don't like Stillwater or Hudson during the winter.
Yes.
You know?
Yep, I remember my kids used to say the same thing when they played hockey.
As soon as we stop going to every town in the Midwest for hockey, we'll take the big vacation.
Right. Capitals right out in front. Shot, save, or off the shin pad of the defenseman for the Devils. I think that's true with a lot of hockey families.
Oh, yeah.
Devils come back 2-on-1, coming back the way, played on their left side of the ice. Tough time hanging on to it. Backhanded shot, and the Devils score and make it a 1-1 hockey game. 42.9 seconds remaining in the first period.
And that's what you can't have. You can't have this Dubuque team getting behind your defenseman. I think 5-on-5, the Capitals have their number all day long. It's getting in these odd man rushes and getting them behind our defense that's going to kill us.
And I'll get you the player name with the goal here as soon as we know it. Connor Lucas with the goal. I couldn't hear the second one. Couldn't hear him. They'll get up on point streak here. The Capitals have it on the far side, but dumped in down in the Capitals in the rink by the Devils. Capitals trying to dig it out of the corner. They do get it up to Brunel. 5 seconds remaining in the period. And that's going to do it for one period of play. Knotted up at 1-1 hockey game. Connor Lucas with the goal. Haley with the assist, and Seller with the assist. Be back in 2 minutes with second period action. Thanks for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey. And there is, on the computer, there is no shots recorded, so see if they update that during intermission. All right, back with Des Moines Capitals Hockey. Say something, Rob.
All right, hey, got
something happened here. We're only on the right side.
Hello.
Test. What's going on here?
Check 1, 2.
Maybe it's been like that the whole game. Test.
Check.
All right, we'll keep going here. Somebody that has headphones on, let us know if we're only going on the right side, but it looks like my meter's only running on the... I think you're going out, Rob. Can you hear Rob? Say something again, Rob.
Check 1, 2. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're on there. We're just going on the right side.
We got one channel going.
One channel going for some reason. Anyway, 14:22 left in the period. Somebody text me or let me know. It looks like some reason it was working. I saw both lines working here before. Capitals bring it in. Brunel all the way in. Shot, save, Hathaway. And we'd like to say Mrs. Cooper, fourth grade class is watching and listening. Shot on net, save, loose. And we'd like to say hi to everybody in Mrs. Cooper's room or class. Capitals have it on the near side. Back out to center ice it comes. Sent over to the far side, played by Legler. Fires it on net, halfway with the save.
And if you don't know who to cheer for, fourth graders, it's the purple and white team.
Rob, follow that cord up, the far left one there. Or make sure that one's in on the right side, Nope. But there you go. That one there, that back one.
That one's in.
Okay. Back out to center ice it comes. Well, we'll see what we can do here. Intermission. Well, somebody said they can't hear both, so maybe we are going on both channels. Back on the near side, we won't worry about it. Played by Collins. Collins on the far side. Dumped down into the Devils into the rink. Icing on the Capitals. 13:22 remaining in the period.
Well, the Capitals coming out skating here in the second period. Yeah, they get an icing here, but it's because of being aggressive on the puck and being aggressive toward the offensive zone right now.
Face off to the glove side of Wadden. Capitals win the face-off over to Baxter. Baxter sends it to the far side to send over to the far side. Bouncing puck loose on the half boards. Still tied up on the half boards. Legler and another Capital, Cooper in there. Cooper comes up with it for the Capitals. And could not
seemingly ran into a brick wall.
Yeah, he did. One of the big kids for the Butte ran right into him. Played by Baxter. Baxter down below the goal line. Played off the half boards up to Collins. Collins on the bouncing puck. Loose all the way down, and the Devils into the rink. Back out to center ice it comes. And the Capitals controlling the play so far in the second period. Shot on net, saved by Wadden, and he's just going to cover it up. That shot came from outside the blue line. 12:33 remaining in the second period. Yeah, so they say they can hear both of us, but only in the left piece. So I wonder if my mixer is taking a crap on me. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Fires a shot on net, save. Sent over to the far side, played by Lanigan. We jinxed it because we said we've had no problems all season long with the equipment. Down into the Devils in the rink. Hathaway plays it. He sends it up to the near side, kept in by DiCarlo. DiCarlo with it. Tried to get it to Tanner Gay. Puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Hey, there you go. I fixed it, guys. It helps when you push the left cord all the way in. So now it's working. I see both lines going up on the graph.
There we go.
Here we go.
Now we're in stereo.
Yeah, we should be in stereo now. Puck goes all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink, played by DiCarlo. We're surprised it works anyway most of the time because of as many cords that we have. Down into the Devils in the rink. Devils pick it up. And behind their own goaltender, played on the near side. Loose puck, played by Adams.
Control the puck here. Capitals is just not be content about whacking it back into the zone.
Sent over to the far side, putting the pressure on Misnoga. Devils pick it up down below their own goal line. Number 16 for the Devils, Lucas. Capitals making line change. They keep it down on the Devils' defensive side of the ice, and as soon as I say that, it's going to go on net, and Wadden makes the save. That came from the opposite red line. Here comes the Capitals back out of the zone, kept in at the blue line by Snyder for the Devils. Sent on the near side. Capitals have it now. Webb down the left side. Webb brings it all the way down, trying to get around the defense. Shot on net. Hathaway with the save and no rebound. 10:37 remaining in the second.
Like to have someone right there in front for to collect that rebound a little bit.
They are saying they can hear us in stereo now. That's good.
All right, good. Let's see if we can hear the that twine in the back of the net in stereo here pretty soon for the Capitals.
Capitals back out to center ice with it, played by Burnell, and that's going to be icing for the Devils. 10:21 remaining in the second. Well, what a difference between the weather between today and yesterday.
Oh, I know. It's
no wind today and it's sunny out there. Face off to the 6 side of Hathaway. Capitals win the face-off, gets it over to the far side to Myers. Myers keeps it alive, dumps it down in behind the goal line. Capitals have it now. Centering pass out front. No one there, and the puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Here comes the Devils, 2-on-1 coming back the other way, and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Capitals steal it, and the Devils come in offside. Boy, who was that, number 7? I lost the guy. Good, they're making a line change. One of the Devils players who was had a semi-breakaway, lost the puck, and as soon as he made a mistake, Wiersma took it away from him. So, face-off right in front of the Devils bench. Capitals lose the face-off. Devils send it onto their bench and going to get a whistle. Capitals have out there Legler, Collins, Cooper, Mataskowski, and Baxter on the Capital side, and
they'll bring this face-off to center ice.
Yep. Devils win the face-off. They draw it back to the blue line. Dump it down into the Capitals in the rink. Chasing after it is Baxter down below the goal line. Up on the near side, played by Collins. Loose puck at the blue line. Puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Baxter has it in behind his own goaltender for the Capitals now. He's trying to move it up the half wall. Picked off by Hayes. Right out front, shot goal. And the Devils, number 5, makes the Capitals pay and make it a 2-1 hockey game as they get one past Wadden on a beautiful shot on net.
In slow motion and coming across centering, and nobody could get it, lift a stick or put a body on the guy in the slot. And it was like one of those Matrix things that happened. It just was so slow, and almost a disadvantage being that slow.
Yeah, like play it on the far side to Carlo with it now, dumped it down into the Devils into the rink. Number 5, Hunter Rohra, I think they said.
The Capitals got to get back to work here.
Puck goes all the way down and the Devils into the rink. Back out to center ice it comes. Devils pick it up. They bring it straight forward. Lucas with it for the Devils. Backhanded shot. Never made it to the net. Back out the top of the circle. Fires it. Shot up over the head and shot goal. And the Devils make it a 3-1 hockey game. As a bouncing puck, as Wadden tried to glove it down, they tipped it in. And the Devils go up 3-1.
The Capitals' inability to clear the puck's been costing them here.
Face off center ice. Yeah, the Devils have definitely taken over here in the last 4 or 5 minutes. Not out of reach yet. The Capitals just need to get one back here and play some tough hockey. Back out to center ice, played by Wiersma. Wiersma has it to Webb. He dumps it down into the Devils in the rink. Devils pick it up in behind their own goaltender, sent over to the far side. Myers steps in, plays it off the half wall, gets it back to Noga for the Capitals.
Well, where the Capitals were beating them earlier is just skating, fundamental hockey, passing, skill hockey. Then they started getting into more of a hitting game, and that's not our game.
Sent over to the far side, played off the half boards. Davis with it for the Devils. Bouncing puck loose and couldn't keep it in. Myers did everything he could to keep it in. Puck comes down and the Capitals in the rink, played by Wiersma. Wiersma on the near side. He turns and moves it back the other way. Wiersma has it now up to Noga. Noga on the near side, played by Webb at center ice. Waddick with it for the Devils, and he skates it up the left-hand side. Number 24 for the Devils. Try to get it around number 24 for the Webb. Webb picks it off, sends it back down, and the Devils into the rink. Played up on the near side by number 5. He's got a goal already tonight. Puck goes all the way down, and the Devils Capitals in the rink. Played by Myers. Myers on the near side up to Wiersma. Wiersma plays it off the half boards up to Davison. Loose pucks and over to the far side. Capitals chasing after it in behind their own goaltender. 7 minutes remaining in the second period. Puck comes free. 3-2 coming back the other way. Davison on the left-hand side. Sends it over to the far side up to LaPrade. Bouncing puck loose, and the Devils pick it up and they bring it back the other way. They bring it up through center ice. Tried to bring it up through center ice. Got deflected at the blue line. Back to play it is Bellis. Bellis sends over to Baxter. Baxter to Davison. Penalty coming on the Devils on a tripping call. 6:34 left in the second period, and number 12 for the... Nope, it's not number 12. Number 9 for the Devils into the sin bin. 2 minutes for tripping. The Capitals be on the Little Debbie Snack Cake power play. Face-offs coming down in the Devils' defensive side of the ice. LaPrade, DiCarlo, Legler on the front side for the Capitals. Bellis and Baxter on the back side. Bouncing puck. Capitals win the face-off, sent over to the far side. Played on the half boards. Back out to the blue line. Capitals with it. Sent over to the far side.
You can't do that. You can't be within 5 feet of each other. You got to spread it out. Makes it easy on the defense.
Capitals have it to Legler. Legler up to Baxter. Zinn on the near side. Bellis has it. Couldn't hang on to it. LaPrade with it. Brings it up through center ice. Right side. Tries to dump it in and did not. And now it goes down. And nobody knew where the puck was. All 9 players on the ice was looking down at their feet as the puck trickled past the goal line. Puck comes all the way out to center ice, played by Wiersma. 1 minute remaining on the power play for the Capitals. Sent over to the far side. Legler with it. Fires it on net. Shot save. And Hathaway with a nice, easy save with 5:27 remaining in the second period. Offensive face-off to the glove side of Hathaway. Bragg, Collins, and Burnell on the front side for the Capitals. Wiersma and Myers on the back side. Capitals win the face-off. They draw it over to the far side to Wiersma. Wiersma with it, looking for some time and space. Sent over to the far side to Myers. Myers walks the blue line and sent to Wiersma. Shot on net, saved by Hathaway. Deflected off into the corner. Back out to Wiersma. Wiersma with it now. Wiersma to Bragg. Bragg to Wiersma. Sent over to the far side to Myers. Myers fires. Oh, went through everybody's skates.
Got to have that stick down, ready to go.
No one could get a shot. Capitals have now back to Wiersma. Wiersma to Bragg. Sent over to the far side to Myers. Myers tips it right out in front, and Hathaway with a nice save as the Capitals tip it on net. And everybody walks away. 11 seconds remaining on the power play for the Capitals. 4:41 left in the second.
Got to be expecting that when you're down low in the slot there, when you're down low in the crease, you got to be expecting to get your stick down on that ice.
Shout out to David Duffy listening. Brother played for us a long time ago, it seems like. Capitals win the faceoff. It goes all the way out to center ice. Played by Wiersma. Wiersma up to Burnell. Burnell across the blue line. And could hang on to it. The puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Long pass up. Picked off. Shot saved by Wadden.
Lucky there.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Very dangerous pass.
Puck comes free, back out to center ice, putting the pressure on it. Burnell. Burnell steals the puck from him, tries to walk it out front. Still has it on the far side, dumps it back down below the goal line, played by Bragg, overskates it. Puck comes on the near boards. Back on the near side. Capitals come up with it, and then they lose possession of it as the Devils gets it up to Haynes. Back out to center ice. Bragg comes across the blue line with it. Drop pass back, no one there. Loose puck, and the puck is cleared out by the Devils. Capitals dump it back down, and the Devils in the rinks.
Capitals are tired right now, Tony.
Nice hard hit by Webb, and half the crowd likes the hit, half the crowd wanted the penalty. So
of course,
the way it works.
You got about 400, 500 referees here right
yes,
now.
You do. Everybody could be a ref right now, or everybody is a ref. Capitals have it now across blue line, 2-on-1 coming back the way. Adams with it. Back on the near side. Bellis fires it towards the net. Sent right out front. Shot saved by Hathaway. Shot save again, and he gets a toe on it. And the Devils with a big save. Back out to the point. Played by Lanigan. Lanigan right out in front. Shot. Not sure if Hathaway got a piece of that or not. Back out to the point. Bellis with it. Bellis over to the near side to Noga. Shot on net. Save. As Noga walked it right in.
Get your stick down in the slot. Be ready.
Sent over to the far side. Capitals putting some pressure on the Devils. And that's going to be icing on the Devils as they are getting tired out there. 2:23 remain in the second, 3-1 hockey game.
Some good pressure there by the Capitals, getting some offensive zone time in there, and a really good shift, keeping that puck pressure on Dubuque. You know, Hathaway just keeping the lid shut right now, and got to find a way, get some more traffic, get some guys on the weak side.
As they are trying to get the nets to stick to the ice again. Congratulations to the Waterloo Warriors as they advance to the championship game tomorrow. The winner of this game will face Waterloo Warriors. The loser of this game will face the Omaha Junior Lancers. Capitals won the faceoff back to Wiersma. Wiersma fires it. Shot save. Hathaway sent over to the near side. DeCarlo with it down below the goal line, and the Devils able to. Now they tried to break it out. Wiersma intercepted that. Fires it. Shot goes wide past Hathaway. Sent over to the far side. 2 minutes remaining in the period. DeCarlo with a big hit. Capitals putting the pressure on the Devils, and the net comes off again, away from the play, and the Capital fans do not like it, but we have seen it.
Happens in our bar.
Yeah, it happens everywhere. It's not a very big goalie. He's not probably putting a whole lot of pressure on that, trying to push off, but it does not take him much to knock that net off. Face off to the stick side. Capitals with the face off. Tanner Gay and DeCarlo, DeCarlo with the face off. Wins the face off back to Wiersma. Wiersma has it now. Sent over to the far side. Played by Myers. Myers keeps it in the blue line with a little help from LaPrade. Myers comes up with it though. The Capitals putting some good pressure on the Devils right now. Shot on net saved by Hathaway, and no rebound. 1:26 remaining.
Well, minute 26, let's see if we can't get one past the netminder here to make this a one-goal game going into that third period.
Face off to the stick side, Hathaway. Cooper with the face off for the Capitals. Wins the face off over to the far side to Legler. Played up on the half boards. Cooper back into it. And the Devils Bring it up through center ice, down into the Capitals into the ring. Played by Baxter, loose puck. Up on the far side, Legler with it. I'd like to see Legler just skate with that a little bit more. Cooper with it for the Capitals, straddles the blue line, couldn't hang on to it. Now the puck comes across the blue line up in the protective netting from the shot from Baxter with 54 seconds left in the period. We get a whistle to play off the protective netting. Well, I wonder.
Hey, late in the period here, you know, dig a little deep. Maybe that extra stride you take gets you to the puck that allows you to center a pass for a goal here.
Sent over to the far side, loose puck. Centering pass out front, broke it up. Tried to get it up to Bragg. Bragg. And that's going to be icing on the. No, waved the icing off. Capitals have it in behind their own net. Played on the near side up to Wiersma. Wiersma now skates it right up through center ice. Stays with it. Wiersma with it over to the far side. Fires a shot on net. Saved by Hathaway. Backhanded shot by Bragg. Now a backhanded shot again by Bragg, and the net comes off. Dang it. Oh, that net. It is loose. They're just sitting there wiggling it back and forth. The moorings are horrible.
Well, I think the goal itself is bad. I mean, the goal itself is wiggling pretty bad. It looks like the pipe might be broke on it.
It could be. I don't know if I've ever seen that, but it could be broke. Devils with the puck. Snyder on the near side. 8 seconds remaining in the period. And the Capitals delayed offside. That's pretty good. That's going to do it for second period action. Capitals down by 2. Rob Pauls, Tony Scott will be back with third period action, 15 minutes. They're not putting shots on the computer here, so. Any shots yet? No, it's still the same as after first period, so. We'll be back with third period action in 15, 20 minutes. Thanks for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey. Capitals back here for the third period. 15 minutes on the clock. Down 2-0.
Let's see if we can get an early one up here, put some pressure on, force them to do something different than just sit on the puck.
Capitals with it on the near side, played by Davison. Davison up to Myers, and we're going to get a delayed penalty on the Devils with 14:39 remaining.
Well, there's a start here. Get some momentum going with maybe get a goal. If nothing else, you get some momentum and some offensive presence here. Ideally, want a goal here.
Capitals power play unit out there. Myers, Wiersma, Burnell, Bragg, and Collins.
And Brownell's just got to keep his feet moving there. He stopped his feet. I can't believe that was an icing.
Yeah, yeah. Capitals with it, down in behind their own goaltender.
Boy, it just...
Puck comes free, back up to center ice, down played by Wiersma. Back on the near side. Sent over to the far side, played by Bragg. Bragg up to Wiersma. Up to Myers. Myers fires it, shot halfway with the save.
Just getting too cute with the puck there was...
Capitals with it up through center ice, played by Wiersma. Shot on net, saved by Hathaway, sent over to the near side. Wiersma with it now. And I did get a text from the 4th grade class of Mrs. Cooper's class. They said they went nuts here and there. Oh, we got a picture too, Rob.
Oh, there we go.
We love it.
Big screen.
Got the big screen going in the 4th. Sent over to the near side. Back out to center ice. Back out to full strength. Back on the near side. Devils with it. Michael. Sit on the near side.
Just missed. Just went wide.
That. That's what he
so Capitals have it against the near boards. The prod down low.
Still their mistake.
Up to Baxter. Over shot just wide. LaPrade with the puck. Able to keep it in though. DiCarlo. LaPrade.
Played on the near side, played by DiCarlo. 11:42 remaining in the third period. Oh, just bounced wide over to Tanner Gay. Had the goaltender moving, sent down below the goal line. Centering pass out front, broken up, and the puck comes free all the way out to center ice.
Had what they wanted right there.
Yes, they did.
Just hopped over the stick there.
Puck comes free, back out to center ice. Played by DiCarlo. Capitals putting the pressure on the Devils. Still a lot of time on the clock to make something happen. Shot on net, saved by Hathaway.
Love it. Got guys going to the net on the shot. Putting a lot of pressure so far.
Face off to the glove side of the Devils goaltender. Back out to the blue line. Myers keeps it in. Back out to Noga. Noga has it now. Centering pass right out front. Shot saved loose. And Hathaway with a couple big saves there for the Devils. Back out to the near side, played by Myers. Myers throws it on net, save off the skate of number 11 from the Devils.
Wow, and what a great save by Hathaway, because his own defender redirected it with his skate.
Back on the near side, played by Noga. Noga up through center ice. Adams picks it off down the right side. Bounce puck loose, and Wiersma picks it up down below the goal line. Play it on the far side up to
Be patient here.
Collins.
Blind passes, Tony. Just be patient. You got time and space.
Played on the near side up to Wiersma. Wiersma sent over to the far side. Bouncing puck loose and shot off the crossbar. Dubuque number 55 off the crossbar. Puck comes free, back out to center ice. Collins with it, dumps it down into the Devils' end of the rink. Sent over to the far side, and this is going to be icing on the Devils. 9:10 remaining in the third period. Cap is down by 2.
Just got to keep working here, keep digging.
Face off to the glove side of Hathaway. Capitals win the face-off. They draw it on the near side. The Devils pick it up, though, send it up through center ice. And they get around our defenseman, Mazakowski, one-on-one, coming back the other way. Shot on net, saved by Wadden. And into the boards hard is the Devils player, and he is down.
It's not a penalty.
Lost his edge and into the boards. He's up. Thank gosh.
He lost his edge about the end of the circle and just went sliding into the boards head first. Looks like he's going to be okay.
Good to see him. Number 3 up for the Devils. Devils win the faceoff, send it down into the Capitals in the rink, played by Bellis. Bellis has it below the goal line for the Capitals, sent back over to the far side. Davison up to Purnell. Purnell's got some room. Down into the Capitals in the rink, played on the half boards. Puck comes free all the way up through center ice. Down in the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Try to split the Capitals D. Bellis sends it off to the far side. Down below the goal line is Bragg with 8:25 left in the period. Back up to Davison. Davison now. Davison brings it right down the center of the ice. Down in deep, down below the goal line and behind the half away. Sent over to the near side. Capitals pick it up on the half boards. Puck comes free all the way back out to center ice. Across the red line. Shot on net, saved by Wadden for the Capitals. On the near side, loose puck. Fires it on the far side, played by Bellis. Snyder with it for the Devils. Shot on net. Wadden with the big save for the Capitals. 7:33 remaining in the third period. Caps down by 2. Sent over to the far side. Bellis with it now on the half boards. Couldn't hang on to it. The Capitals struggling to get it out of the defensive side of the ice. And the Capitals do it now as they dump it down into the Devils in the rink. That's going to be icing on the Capitals. 7:12 remaining in the period.
Need some shorter shifts here. Not such long shifts.
Face off to the stick side of Wadden. Wadden wins the face off, sends it down deep. Shot on net, and it's a goal. And the Devils make it a 4-1 hockey game. .7:05 left in the third period, and the Devils blow the lid off this. Sent over to the far side, played by Webb. Webb dumps it down into the Devils into the rink. Sent over to the far side. Winner of this game will face the Waterloo Warriors in the championship game tomorrow morning. Shot on net, saved by Wadden. 6:41 left in the third period. Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it on the far side. Webb with it. Webb with it now across the blue line, down into the Devils into the rink. Played on the far side to Adams, and the Devils come up with it, though. They bring it up through center ice. Played on the right side of the ice, down into the Capitals into the rink. Played by Bellis. Loose puck, and the puck comes free up through center ice on the left side. Baxter with it across the blue line. Couldn't hang on to it, and the Devils dump it in. That should be icing on the Devils. Puck goes all the way down in the Capitals in the rink, played by Collins. Collins sent it over to the far side, up to Wiersma. Back out to Legler, sent it over to the far side, played by Wiersma. Wiersma across the red line with it, down into the Devils into the rink. Loose puck. Cooper comes up with it for the Capitals. Desperation here for the Capitals, trying to get quick 3 goals here. Back out to Myers. Myers with it now. Sent over to the near side to Legler. Legler centering pass out front, had Hathaway moving. And the Capital parents want the Capitals to shoot it. Not too far off from what they need to do. Can't score if they don't shoot.
Yeah, I just need good shots, though, too.
Capitals trying to wrap it around right out front. Shot save, Hathaway. And Legler with a nice shot on net. 5:09 remaining in the third period. I see the Des Moines Buccaneers head coach is watching and listening. Big game for the Buccaneers tonight as they take home on the Omaha Lancers. Friday-Saturday game at home for the Buccaneers. Capitals win the faceoff, draw back to Bellis. Bellis sends it to Davison, bounce a puck in behind the goaltender for the Devils. Sent over to the far side, Bellis with it now. Kept in at the blue line, sent to the far side to Brunell. Centering pass. Went in behind the net. Baxter keeps it in. Hand pass, and it's waved off as the Devils touch it.
Need to get some net presence here.
Yep, nice shot on net by Baxter. Toe saved by Hathaway. And the Devils bring it back the other way. Played by Baxter off the far boards. Up to plate is Brunell. Brunell with it now across the blue line. And the Capitals come in offsides. 4:28 left in the third period on the semifinal game.
Yeah, we got to get some more guys going to the net, and maybe some guys getting from the weak side here. He's given up some rebounds. We just got to be back there to pick those rebounds back up in the back of the net, because right now time is not on our side.
Capitals win the face-off. They're on the near side. Nice hit by DiCarlo, and this young man's slow to get up. And DiCarlo's making a statement out there. Capitals putting the pressure on him. Might be a little bit too late as the minutes are winding down. And
that kid was going for DiCarlo, and he took the that kid was going for DiCarlo, and DiCarlo just gave it to him. That was a big hit by both players. I don't know what the conference is now, just because somebody's down on the ice. You know, I hope this young man's fine.
I hope he is too.
But I don't understand. There should be no conference about it.
He's gone. They're going to kick him out.
Tony, I totally disagree with that call. I mean, both players.
I didn't see it, Rob, so I don't know.
This player was actually going for DiCarlo to give it, you know, because he got hit earlier, and DiCarlo just came and gave it to him. So two players met. He got the worst end of it. I don't know how then. This is not a good call. The unfortunate thing is somebody got a little banged up. So it's a totally legal hit. I was just watching the replay, Tony, on the. It was a legal hit. I don't know what they're seeing there.
Going to be a 5-minute major on DiCarlo and a game misconduct, so he'll be out for remaining of the JV tournament.
Oh, I didn't think suspensions held up.
Well, that's a battle. What can I have to face? I'm going to get a face today.
Yeah, I know. Never ends for you, does it?
4:05 left in the third, 4-1 hockey game.
It wasn't even a roughing. He turned his hip to the guy.
The bottom line is, in this league here, when
somebody goes down,
somebody goes down and lays on the ice for more than 30 seconds, I'm not picking on Dubuque. We've seen it with all the teams, even our teams, and it's just not.
Yeah. It's you got to call what you see, not what you thought you saw.
Exactly. We've seen players on just not our team, but on other teams too, go right back out for the power play as soon as they go to the bench.
Yeah.
So
I disagree with the call. I mean, is it a roughing call?
Right.
I don't even know if it's a roughing call.
Yeah. And we commented on it. You go back and look whoever we just played at home not too long ago. Whoever we were playing hit one of our guys on the far side. Our guy was injured there for a little bit, and they called a 4-minute minor roughing on him. And we commented on that. We didn't think it was a 4-minute minor, and that was on the other team. So we're just not picking on.
Yeah, we're not picking on it because we got the call.
Right. Capitals with it down in their defensive side of the ice. Puck comes all the way down, and the Capitals in the ring. That's going to be icing on the Devils. Devils win the faceoff. They draw on the near side. Penalty kill unit out for the Capitals. Myers, Wiersma. I've done that twice today. Myers, Wiersma, Burnell, and Bragg, and I'm not too far off. Wadden's on the ice, I guess. Just in net. Devils with it now across the blue line. Up through center ice. Trips over the...
Tony, I don't even know what that is. I wasn't even close to a trip.
Well, I'm watching coming back up. Oh! We didn't even touch the guy.
He's like not even within 3 feet
no,
of him.
We didn't even touch the guy.
He lost an edge.
He lost the edge. Oh my God, that's bad.
It's 3 feet.
Go back at the whatever minute mark of this. Watch that video.
It's not even. It's not even. The penalty's not even close.
We have a. Our other feed here is delayed, so we're able to watch the delayed feed paired to live here. And oh well, not going to change anything. 2:45 remain in the period. Puck goes all the way down, and the Devils in the rink. Devils with it now across the blue line, across the red line, down into the Capitals in the rink. Nice hard hit, and Baxter with a nice hard hit. Capitals on the Des Moines printing penalty kill. Big or small, give Tyler Scott a call for all your printing needs. Back out to the near side. Sent over to the far side. Oh, off the post. Nice shot by number 5 for the Devils. Sent over to the far side. Baxter with it. Still my favorite place to visit on the road. Dubuque Devils Arena.
Yep.
We have a good time over there. Centering pass out front, broken up by Burnell. Burnell off the near boards. Now here comes Burnell back the other way. Short-handed try. Gonna get knocked off the puck. 1:24 remain in third period. Capitals still going to play another game today as the varsity team will start their varsity state tournament. And there's going to be a delayed penalty on the Devils. Extra attacker out of the net for the Capitals. Shot, just went wide. Wiersma had the opportunity.
There's the Capitals day right there.
Yeah.
Wide open net, we can't hit it. That's just a little snake bitten there.
Must not be anybody broadcasting after us. No one's digging for our table here yet. Oh, Cedar Rapids might be. They're right next to us.
Will we be able to scoot our table back, or no? Are you gonna pack it up?
It'd be nice if we could just scoot it back.
Is this your table here?
No, it's not my table. Let's see who plays after this. And I think the Capitals took a timeout. Oh, where's it at? Here. Lincoln, do they have a broadcast? Lincoln doesn't have a broadcast, I don't think. I think we just scoot it back. We're up next with Kansas City. We just scoot it back.
Yeah.
4:30. And there's not another game till 2. Oh, wait, no, there is a game at 12:30. 12:30, Cedar Rapids plays. And there is an extra table over there, so yeah, I think we can just scoot it back.
Yeah.
If they take our equipment, good luck figuring out how to set it up, right,
yeah.
Rob?
What you need is a sheet. You need a sheet just to put a sheet over it.
I got a towel down there full of my skate sharpener towel. All right, Capitals are going to fall short today.
Yeah, unfortunately, they dominated a lot of the play in the offensive zone. Just couldn't get past Hathaway today. And
shot on net, save Hathaway. Hathaway's been a big part of this Devils JV team today. Back out to Wiersma. Wiersma with it, fires it, shot off the goaltender shoulder. That one just about made it home. Puck comes free, empty net on one side. And 26.8 seconds remaining. Congratulations to the Dubuque Devils advancing on to the championship game.
We'll get a chance to play one more game against Omaha.
Play Omaha. They'll take on Waterloo tomorrow. I think they play the late game. We got the early game now. So 8th seed Dubuque going to make a run at it here at state tournament.
And that's,
that's
the thing is, you just got to get in, right?
Yep, you just got to get in, and
you have a hot goaltender like Dubuque has right now.
Rob Paulus, and I appreciate everybody that can and that's going to do it as the Capitals fall short today with a 4-1 hockey game. Congratulations, Dubuque Devils. Thanks for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey. Rob Paulus, Tony Scott signing off.